Thanks. I hate skin angel wings. Shouldn't angels have wings that are covered in skin? Like, why would they have feathers? Anyone got a mic? Is that a boy? I'm a guy, yeah. I just want you to know I think it's cool that we're a boy. I'm not a prevert or anything, but I want you to know that I support boys in gaming and I want you to feel comfortable playing online. So you got a girlfriend? You okay? You barely touched your croissant. Another heavy-handed symbolism moment. My mom has a potted sunflower in the kitchen. Because it is a sunflower, it keeps turning towards the light from the window. My mother keeps rotating it so it faces inward because she wants to see its beautiful petals and have it really brighten up the space. The sunflower is visibly wilting. We drink boba tea to satisfy your ancient and innate urge to slap up tadpoles from a puddle through a reed. No, we absolutely do not. Thanks. I hate this mod that turns the cat from Stray into CJ. Mod turns the cat from Stray into CJ from San Andreas. Thanks. I hate bears with feelings. Oh shut. A bear. Time to play dead. I saw the most ducked up thing today. The military made a robot that can eat organisms for fuel. Ah sweet. Man-made. Horrors beyond my comprehension. America sure is having some bad luck. It's almost like it was built on an ancient Indian burial ground. Thanks. I hate smell and nose. Thanks. I hate both the title and the premise of this video. Giving snakes their legs back. Dude, your family is wholesome as duck. Sometimes too wholesome for my liking, lol. I remember during my first relationship, when I was like 17 or something, my parents suggested I use their house if I was planning to have sex. The logic from their side being that anywhere else that kids my age usually look up was too dangerous and they would rather know that I was safe. Fair enough, right? As awkward as the thought of that was, it kind of made sense. But the more my parents spoke about the logistics, the more it became clear they were gonna make an event of the situation. My mom was talking about what kind of fuss she needs to prepare to promote sensual health for young people, and my dad was constantly reminding to have enough water and towels close to the bed. Needless to say, I never had sex in our house, lol. Computer simulation of what the Punisher's skull looked like when alive. Thanks. I hate this terrifying new level of Karen. Neighborhood dress code. Has anyone ever thought about the positive impact on property value that enforcing a neighborhood dress code might have? I'd feel more comfortable if I knew what to expect to see when I went out every day. I imagine that could make our values skyrocket over the next 12 to 19 months. Happy to get a Zoom call together for anyone interested in perusing this with me. Let me hear from you. Slicing my strawberry shortcake ice cream bar like it's Wagyu beef. Thanks. I hate these wish.com versions of celebrities. Snoop Cat. Can I East. Big Wayne. Past. Josh. 1 pack. Primo Loan. Dadadont. 25 cent. Thanks. I hate learning about this truth far too late. Hard work is not rewarded. It's exploited. Taking a shot in my scoilet right now. Time to take a spooky picky. My son told me he learned that octopuses can climb through small creeks, so he's scared to swim in the ocean because an octopus might climb inside his bat, and now I'm scared to swim in the ocean too. Thanks. I hate art theft of a fallen empire. London. Athens. Computer. Notify me if external temperature gets too hot. Beep beep, please define hat. Let's say 1.9 million kelvins. Later. Earl Grey hat. Beep beep. Imagine what we can do with this land, Lewis. I can almost see it now, Clark. Reminder that the Los Angeles Federal Courthouse has a statue of Abraham Lincoln, where he's a shirtless young stud suggestively tugging at his waistband like a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. clicked on make a reservation on a restaurant's page and it opened FaceTime and started calling them. I cannot stress enough how much I do not want that to happen. It's 4 AM and I can't sleep cause I just remembered this car in the movie Cars that's carrying a mattress. Who is the mattress for? There are no human. Thanks. I hate Shoeface. Thanks. I hate lifetime supplies. Congratulations. You've won a lifetime supply of pancakes. Oh boy. 20 years later. Time's up. Netflix will move away from the binge model for future projects, meaning it will stop releasing entire seasons at once and instead release episodes weekly. This is what happens when we drain pumpkin of their spice. Think twice before you order that lad. Thanks. I hate missed opportunities. Everyone shut the duck up. I got accepted for a NASA internship. Language. Snack my nut and balls. I'm working at NASA, and I'm on the National Space Council that oversees NASA. Thanks. I hate that I can hear this picture. Thanks. I hate nocturnal disturbances in Hogwarts. Scremeow. Hey. Stop having sex you damn cats. Minus 10 points from Gryffindor. Oh. Sorry Professor McGonagall. Male writers writing female characters. Cassandra woke up to the rays of the sun streaming through the slats on her blinds, cascading over her neat chest. She stretched. He British English is lifting with her arms as she greeted the sun. She rolled out of bed and put on a shirt, her nipples prominently showing through the thin fabric. She bested bobbily to the stairs and 'tis downwards. Rouge and mother of 11. Adapted to motherhood, vows to have 105 kids. They want more and would nurture them with the best possible care. Kristina Ozturk, 23, and her 56-year-old husband Galipozak say that they want to make history by having 105 kids. Have to replace the losses in Ukraine somehow. Now spawning wave 28. My chicken wing looked like the Grinch beating it. I can do your baby's nails. PM for info cheap rates. Thanks. I hate recycled Barbies. This is the worst ducking idea I've ever seen. These are like serial killer crafts. Thanks. I hate this conspiracy theory. What if mayonnaise came in cans? That would snack, because you can't microwave metal. Good morning to everyone, except these two people. Thanks. I hate this Hulu disclaimer. Content warning. This film contains flashing lights, themes of trauma, and an unlikable female protagonist. Viewer discretion advised. In Super Mario World, Mario has a halo after a game over, implying he would go to heaven if he dies. However, in Super Paper Mario, he goes to the underwear, an equivalent of hell, after death. This implies that between 1990 and 2007, Mario has committed some unforgivable sin. Apparently clicking toads can get you high. Wow. And doing gentle but firm swirls works best. What? Who wrote this book? American girl releases first doll with hearing loss. Wait, the other ones can hear us? My teacher left the room during a test so well all started sharing answers. Then I look up and she was staring right at me. Peas and mayonnaise pizza? Yes please. Pineapple and non-pineapple pizza eaters must put our differences aside and defeat this evil. My son has recently informed me the wall people who always have their eyes open don't like us anymore. Just curious if anyone is free tonight to help me move out. What are some guy secrets girls don't know about? The average guy is so starved for positive attention that a simple compliment is enough to get him interested in you. Bryce Dallas Howard's bat is so big they had to Photoshop it down in the Jurassic World poster. It is reported by multiple users that YouTube is currently testing an ad format that shows 5 to 10 unskippable ads before their video starts. Acts of kindness are my fetish. Pardon me sir, but you dropped this $100 bill. I didn't even realize. Thank you so much. Anytime. Oh god. Thanks. I hate babysitters. After they fall asleep, I cut the hair of kids I babysit. Thanks. I hate the anime depiction of the Confederacy and Union. Come back here. Stop being so mean South. Pick your own dank cotton. Sea turtles can live 4 years. What's the secret to a long life? A burden-free life. Mommy? Nope. Thanks. I hate anime George Washington. In 5th grade I drew an anime George Washington. Dr. Earman. I can hear your nightmares. Thanks. I hate tangled veins. Thanks. I hate cold canned beans. Total burning ban. No campfires. Don't even dart out there. That's a lot of cram. Harry Potter. What are you talking about? Get the duck out of my house. Dobby knows a pile of cram socks when he sees one. He does. Those aren't mine. Those are yours. Ah. Harry Potter has given Dobby socks. Dobby is free. Yahoo oh 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 oh. Crunch 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 crunch. Crunch crunch crunch. Crunch crunch crunch. Complaining about unrealistic depictions of women in video games. Feminist frequency radio. Feminist frequency radio. Grandma loves to play tricks on us. She kept this up for 6 hours until I went to bed. Just woke up. It's been 14 hours since Grandma started and she's still committed to the bit. A woman who doesn't work here anymore brought this weird Smurf toy into work a couple of months ago and set it on top of the computer because apparently her kids wouldn't stop fighting over it, and I hate it every day. It sits up there taunting me with its apparent lack of spine or any normal Smurf anatomy. Anyway, I found out a few weeks ago her kids are about 15 to 17 and now I'm certain this is a highly cursed subject. Thanks. I hate RTX Lego hand. RTX off. RTX on. I tried to print a photo of a baby, but my printer ran out of ink and I can't stop screaming. Moisturize me. Thanks. I hate Bishop Fairness. Oh god. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm great. But you're being choked by garbage. I like being choked. Thanks. I hate this birth announcement. It's official. I'm bred. Another cowboy coming in March. Tesla owner will never lose his keys again after he implants them in his hand. Thanks. I hate Jefflin Zuckergates. Thanks. I hate this hairstyle. Dunno if that's feces or just highly neglected hair. Elon Musk is wearing his human skin today. When he just ducked the shut out of you, and you gotta let the cold air hit your sore ace. I've never considered seeking religion before, but I think this might be the post that will finally break me. Thanks. I hate it. Thanks. I hate crab pretzel. Thanks. I hate my fortune. Blessed are the children for they shall inherit the national debt. Run. I don't want you to see what I can do in my animal form. This week Saudi Arabia unveiled a mirrored mega city for 9 million people. People forced to live outside of the city. Thanks. I hate NFT cosplays. This is my first ape at Bored Ape YC and firsts cosplay. React if you want more friends. Girls. Guys don't know how to touch women. Also girls. Thanks. I hate the Squidward movie. Dwayne Johnson. Squidward. 2019, 2020, 2021. Thanks I hate. Spirited Away. Thanks, I hate this description of how VR users work from immune by curse decides Philip Detmer. If cells were conscious, VR users would be terrifying to them. Imagine spiders that don't crawl on walls, but passively float around the air, hoping to get into your mouth when you are not careful for a moment, crawling into your brain and forcing your insides to produce hundreds of new baby spiders until all your body is filled with them. And then your skin would burst open and all these new spiders would try to get your family and friends. This is literally what VR users do to cells. Thanks, I hate freedom. Genie, I wish for you to be free. I'm free. Tax, rent, bills. Thanks, I hate Jack Skellington's origin. Thanks, I hate school lunch pizza. Thanks, I hate soft-billed duck. Soft-billed duck. Billionaires after a hard day of pretending to be your friend. Okay, make a wish and blow out the candles. I wish every day was my birthday. 3 months later. Happy birthday to you. My man works so hard. The least I can do is send him off with lunch. You all can say what you want, but even a provider needs to be provided for. Figs are not really a fruit. They're inverted flowers. They require a unique kind of pollination that only comes from fig wasps that have to die inside in order for the fruit to mature. The fig produces an enzyme called phycane which digests the dead wasp and the fig absorbs the nutrients to create the ripe fruits and seeds. Thanks, I hate SpongeBob. Dad. Who is that guy? Oh, that's Dave. He looks like he's dying. Dad. Nonsense. The humans are taking good care of him. I'm so thirsty. Thanks, I hate backwards IMOs. Thanks, I hate King Charles actual sausage dingers. Thanks, I hate this map. Thanks, I hate photoshopping Donald Trump's face onto Queen Elizabeth. Thanks, I hate weird cups. Seems like just yesterday, we were chillin' in your bowls. Happy Father's Day. 3, 2, 1, ready or not, here I come. Oh, there you are. Haha you guys. That tickles. Hey guys. Big Bird laid an egg. Another egg. And another one. Another egg. Thanks, I hate isolated grounding. Minnie is dripping with excitement as she celebrates the centenary of the Walt Disney Company in her typically fashionable style with this ear headband, part of the Disney 100 Platinum celebration. This limited release commemorative ear headband has been designed by Disney artists for a special reflective platinum dipped effect and includes a coordinating padded bow, all presented in a special keepsake box. Thanks, I hate Zucky. Thanks, I hate sun noises. A few months ago I learned that people who had been deaf from birth but gained their hearing later in life often say that they expected the sun to make a noise. And I've been thinking about that ever since. Fun fact, if the bike fume of space didn't block sound from reaching us, the sun would be as loud as a jackhammer everywhere on Earth. Everywhere, at all times. And since sound travels slower than light, if the sun were to go out it would take 8 minutes for the light to stop, but 13 years for the sound to stop. Imagine living on a cold dead Earth for 13 years and still hearing the jackhammer scream of our dead star. Thanks, I hate books. The hell is a book? It's a movie without video and audio. So just subtitles. Exactly. Thanks, I hate Fish Dating Simulator. Will you date Trutiner? Warning. After this point you won't be able to go back. Thanks, I hate this rat. Bezomuzzle microphone keeps your mouth in the metaverse. Since hair can't be preserved in fossils, we can't rule out the possibility that dinosaurs looked like this. Biking through the Czech countryside and my heart stopped. Thanks, I hate chicken skin. Thanks, I hate this chair. Heavily shut computer chair. Thanks, I hate Morio. Here's a pic of a fictional tough guy with a quote they never said that you somehow think relates to you. Thanks, I hate being like Glank. Glank, Glank, does absolutely nothing and dies. Thanks, I hate George Washington. Hello. All of the actors from Friends are now older than the youngest golden girl was in that show's first season. Have a nice day. Ate half my sandwich, probably save the other half for later. No, seriously, what is this? The good news is that we are going to have the most sustainable, diverse, and inclusive societal collapse in history. Thanks, I hate that I'll never be able to unsee humanoid Yoda. Thanks, I hate these chihuahua booties. Thanks, I hate this baker as rules. Please use tongues to pick pastries. Thanks.